Priya. Priya, you gotta get up. Let's go. Come on, we're gonna go outside. Come on. I don't want to drag you off the chair. You look too cute. Come on, baby. Let's go. You gotta go out. Taylor's ready. I actually put the light on this morning, and there's light outside already. Got lighting things up. Is that on low or high? Oh, that was on low. Okay. Alright, that's a really cool picture. And I'll screen grab that later. Okay, let's go, kids. Let's get moving. Ugh, kind of wish I would have put the handle on too. I mean, gee whiz. I'm going to do part of it. Might as well do it all, right? Oh, so I don't know. I got a comment on a video, but I'm really confused on meeting this person at the lake. We only met like 2 people at the lake, and it doesn't look like the person we met. So I'm not exactly sure who it is. But Mike is not my boyfriend. I have a girlfriend, thank you very much. Mike is a photographer that I enjoy taking adventures with my dogs in the woods. I don't see what's wrong with that, but yeah. Not really defending myself, just, you know, stating the truth. But anywho, good morning and happy Tuesday. As you can probably tell, I got some sleep last night. Luckily, I woke up. I mean, my watches have alarms on them. Somehow, I turned all of my alarms off on the iPad. Every single freaking one of them. So, all 5 of them were turned off. Not sure how I did that, but yeah, I did. So, woke up a little bit before. I woke up at 5:30. So, I didn't want to get up right away, and I was like, my alarm will go off. I looked at my alarms, and it's like nothing's on. I'm like, okay, maybe I should just get up. So, I did. Video is uploading now from yesterday. A much shorter video. Got 10 minutes out of it somehow. Most of it in the car. There's the... Ugh. Let's see if I can get him. Jet flying over. Yeah, see, the other day, they were doing that with the smoke, and then they get to a certain point and would just stop. I don't know if it was because the atmosphere changed or they turned off the, chemtrails. I don't know. Someone might be able to shed light on if it's true or not. I mean, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the world isn't being polluted by the government. I'm a mild conspiracy theorist. I don't sit there and pick on everything, but it's like when you see things, you're like, I don't know. I mean, you've got to know the government does things that is not always in our best interest. It's primarily in their best interest for their bank accounts. But anyway, enough political crap. So, speaking of crap, thanks, Priya. And you didn't want to go outside. Well, early enough in the morning, I can let her kind of do her thing here. She did her major business. She just decided that she wanted to go backwards and sniff over here. So, don't know really why. Yeah, she's gonna tinkle. Hey, you tinkle girl. You don't want to come outside, and you're doing most of the pottying. Alrighty. Alright, so I only worked till 4 today, and of course Terry worked overnight, so no, we'll see what her feelings are on, you know, if I get home, like, right away and hurry up and take them to a park this afternoon, if it's going to be, like, really super nice, because it is beautiful this morning. It's like in the mid-40s. And it looks like it's going to be a really pretty day. I think we're supposed to get rain as the week goes on, because Terry's like, my whole week's going to be rain. But it sure doesn't look it right now. Now, last night when I got home, I honestly didn't expect it to be this clear outside, because it was super cloudy last night, after it being so clear yesterday during the day. Whatever. It moved away, so I'm cool with that. Digging 40-some degree morning too. This is kind of nice. This is much heavier with the Joby light on there, but it's actually balancing it because I have it on the inside to help actually with the camera. Still trying to figure. I think it was the end of the tunnel that was hitting the lens that was causing that green dot when we were in the abandoned train tunnel. Because the lights, there's no way they could reflect back into the lens. Well, I guess I was off a little bit on how soon we'd had leaves. I mean, the buds are definitely getting more and more noticeable on the trees. It's almost like they're actually kind of sprouting into leaves here, but Yeah, it's not going to be quite that fast. I said by this week's end, but next week and a half too? No, I'd say for sure. Just look at this freaking sky today, though. It is gorgeous. Beautiful. Bird. What you watching, Princess? It has been a very long time since we've had that type of stillness in the air. Wind. It's been very windy here in Pennsylvania. And it feels like over the last few years, filming wise, I notice it a lot more because of the microphones. So it's just, I don't know that we've always been as windy as we are. It's one of those things when you don't do anything that really takes super notice to it, but when you're recording stuff and you have microphones and whatnot, you notice wind a lot more. So, because it affects what you're doing. Where are you going, baby? I don't think I've said the catchphrase. The shirt did ship last night. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. She's sniffing poop. But I don't know. It's coming from the post office, and it was in Texas is where it was shipping out of. So all this is good information for in case anybody, if we decide to publish these shirts. You know, I'm trying to get a good idea how long. So it's probably been about, it's Tuesday. I think I did that on my day off on Thursday. So that's not too bad of a turnaround. Now granted, this is a sample, but once they're published, I would say it shouldn't take any longer. It should be the same place that's going to actually create them if I publish them. Who wants breakfast? Teo does. They both picked up their face. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I did it. Alright, one more look at this beautiful sky. Alright. Everybody's got to have their own special food here. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, Princess is eating. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright. Alrighty, guys. We made it to the park. And unfortunately, Princess has already destroyed yet another retractable leash. So she is double latched on the baby one that I got. Didn't even barely get out of the car. And she tore the gearbox right out of the damn thing. I say gearbox, it's the brake box, really. And now she can't go anywhere because I can't grab both of them very conveniently. But I did put the handle on, so I don't have the Joby turned on right now, but it's all here. And actually, with adding the light this morning, I'm kind of leaving it on because it's kind of locked in with all the microphones. So the vlogging kit is complete right now, handle and all. So, kind of cool thing is though, that does telescope out to probably about 18 or 24 inches. So I can do some high shots if I wanted to, but yeah, it'd be a rare occurrence. Oh, now you're gonna go potty. Oh good, there's another trash can. But we were at the park finally. It was a fun day. I am beat, but I'm gonna get these guys some exercise and we're gonna have fish and rice for dinner. I requested rice and she said fish. That beer battered fish from Sam's Club. Oh, and the air fryer. Oh, comes out so good. So when I'm trying to tighten the Joby in, that thread I have in the bottom of this ShiftCam, it's not the right one. It's also not deep enough. I have a lock washer in there, screwing it in, and it actually starts turning that other thread and starts cracking the bottom of it. So I might just have to get the whole new strap when I do order it. Which, well, probably won't be this paycheck. Maybe in the next one I can try to order the whole new strap for this thing so it's right, because that thread will be deep enough for this little kit. I kind of want to look for, see if there's another handle that has a remote, because I don't know, it's nice that this one telescopes, and it's nice that it has like a rubber grip on it, but it just doesn't seem like it's capable of holding this much weight. I've been at work all day, Priya. I would like to get this walk done, go home and have a delicious fish dinner, because Daddy is hungry. He had Twizzlers today, and a muffin. That was a long time ago. It's almost freaking, what, it's after 5 o'clock now? Yep. So, alright. Sorry, just a little impatient right now. I'm tired, and this braking, this is really not the greatest system. I'm gonna unhook this other one because there's no point in having it on there. It's just tangling more and more with having all these together. And somehow I gotta untwist this, but it's twisting more in the other one. That's great. Dogs. I love them to death, but they can be. Alright, after having to untie it, I hooked my tail to both of those to keep it from dangling and smacking me in the knee. But I had it literally untie. This one tied itself to Mateo. Okay. Princess stood there for a minute, basically waiting unhooked. Come on, big ears. What are you doing, baby big ears? Huh? Oh, that's not gonna work now. I can do this. I can make it work. The light gets in the way if I go all the way. I can get still low angles. I can get low angles of you. You're so good. I know, you're panting already. It's like 73 degrees outside. Alright, kids. Okay, fun times. Fun times. Oh, now we're pulling free again because, you know, she thinks she's going to stay sniffing for another hour. And that's not how this is going to go. Well, that's 3 times today that I've had massive, like, chest. It just feels like my lungs are burning. I don't know what is going on. And normally I don't get that until, like, if I've eaten a lot and then take it for a walk uphill. But I had it in the store twice today, and then just had it going up that way. I don't know why, unless that last cold I had did something to my lungs. At least I hope that's what it is. It's kind of like the exercise asthma thing I was talking about a couple years ago. It hurts. And it like comes up and it like gets into your neck and then into your jaw. And then it goes back down. It's weird. Well, lunchtime it was a lot less cloudy, but I guess we're supposed to, like I said, we're supposed to be getting some rain this week. I don't know if it's rolling in now or, but definitely clouded up. Yeah. But we're not supposed to have any rain today, I don't think. Samsung only says 2% chance. Well, baseball must definitely be back in full swing here, because, I mean, there are little kids, there are mostly little kids. Softball practice for the girls. I don't see the big field being occupied by the older kids, but there's a lot of people out. It is a nice day. I'm definitely overheating. I should have put shorts on. I thought about it when I left the house, but when I was on my way home, I'm like, nah, I'll be all right. I'm regretting that decision. I figured later tonight I'm just going to end up wanting to get back into bed in jeans, so I think I'm going to go to bed tonight, though. I don't think I'm sleeping on the recliner. I already had half this video imported this morning, trying not to film too much nonsense. So. But still not getting a whole lot of leaves yet. There's some trees budding around here, but these ones are taking their sweet booby time. But I think these are also the latest ones to shed their leaves last fall. As I was saying, some trees are budding. That's going to be an early bloomer. Ooh, that one's actually turning green. That's awesome. Very nice. I don't see any of the flowers that were out a couple weeks ago when we were here. God, I don't even know how long ago that was. But not seeing anything right now. Alright, there's a couple. Nothing major though. But I think the frost got them since we were here. Because I haven't seen a whole lot. Fortunately, I had to lock Princess down because she was just being too far behind. I think back here I can kind of let her go a little bit. There's not too many kids, but we got into a really trafficky area. She gets a little aggressive sometimes with people. Come on, you're on the wrong side. You cannot be over there. Not with this line. Not with this setup. I'm going to have to build myself my own rig because I'm tired of buying these things. Let's see what I can do. Just wish I could find something strong. I could really try to pull one of these cases apart because I did, and I think I threw it away. Then I got 2 of them I could try, but I don't know what you can do for the mechanism inside because that's going to be, I'm sure it's just the teeth on it are just gone. This one just, it grinds the whole way but doesn't stop her at all. That's new. Good. I didn't think the Joby still worked. A little shutter control. So it's not going off.
It's time for lunch.
Oh, be nice, Priya. Just a little baby.
It is
Just be nice, little baby.
5:50. Stop right here.
He's a cutie. Can I say hello? Can I say hello? Oh, yeah.
Johnny,
Yes. He's a cutie.
they're over there already.
I love how he gets cozy in the car. He's just legs against. He does this all the time. I never can film it.